Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on a sort, on a fourth kind of sort. I already did kind of horribly made tutorials on insertion, selection, and bubble, and this is the fourth kind of sort, which is merge sort. And merge sort is different from the other three because merge sort is like it's way more efficient. So you have an array of like 100, 25. When you merge sort those array, it will be faster than if you do the other three types. So I have right here an unsorted arrays of 8 cards, and when I sort them, okay, this is unsorted for now, but when I sort them, the left hand side will be the least and the right hand will be the greatest. So when we begin merge sort, you might want to think of it like a family tree. You move from bottom to up. So first, we need to get these into its own separate array. So I have one array right now, and I'm gonna just break it apart like this. Break it apart. So now, you have two 4 element array, and if you add them up it will be 8. You have 2 and you want to break it apart again. Okay, and now you have 4 2's element array, and then finally you want to break it up again. Okay, you need to break it up again. Okay, I'm gonna move it up here just for safety. Okay, excuse me. Okay. And now you might want to remember, okay, although I have these 8 cards here, they are in the separate arrays. There, I have break it apart. I have break the 8 element array apart so that I have 8 1 element array. Because in the 1 element array, these things are considered sorted. Like if 2 is a nice array of its own and you sort them on least you greatest, it's already sorted. So you might want to think of this. I have 8 separate individual arrays, and now you would want to merge them. So I take the 7 and the 2 first because they're in the 2 separate arrays, right? So now you merge them into one, and then the result you would get will be one 2 element array that is sorted. So now we compare, right? We just compare. So now 2 and 7. Well, 2 is less than 7. So in this 2 element sorted array, 2 will go left and then 7 will go up here. And now they are sorted. They are in a sorted 2 element array. So it's like a family tree. Like you have these ones and then you merge them up to 2s. Okay, now we go to our next pair. 6 and 10. These are in this individual array. 6 is less than 10, so merge it like this. So now when you merge 6 and 10, the individual array, you get one array that is sorted, a 2 element array again that's sorted, 6 and 10. So now we do the same thing for 4 and Jack. 4 is less than Jack, so Jack goes up here. Okay, so now our final pair, 9 and Q. 9 and then Queen. Because 9 is less than Queen, therefore it goes to the left. Okay, so now we have back our four arrays of 2 elements, but this time it's different because these 2 element arrays are sorted. Unlike last time, they might have been sorted, they might have not been, but these are definitely sorted from left to great, from least to greatest. So now we will want to merge it back into a 4 element array. So to do that, so we have these 2 element array. So now I want to take these like as pairs and merge them into this new 4 element array. So now we compare the first element of each array, 2 and 6. 2 and 6. 2 is less than 6. And since these 2 arrays are sorted, we definitely know that 2 will be our first element in our 4 element array result. And now we just check on 6, and now 6 is less than 7, so 6 goes here. 6 is our second element. 7 and 10 well, 7 is less than 10, so right here. So now we have this 4-element array, this 4 sorted element array. Okay. This 4 sorted element array. And now we turn our attention to these two 2-element arrays. And we want to merge them just like we did over there. So we check the first element of each array. Okay, 4, 9. Okay, 4 is less than 9, and since these two arrays are sorted, we know that 4 will be our first element in our new sorted 4-element array. And then Jack and 9. 9 is less, so 9 will be our second element. Jack and Queen. Jack is less than Queen, therefore Jack will be our third element, and Queen will naturally be our fourth. And now look, you have this 2 4-element array, just like before, but now it's sorted now it's sorted. Okay, so now it's sorted. So now you want to fuse these two up into one 8-element array again by comparing them, and then they will be sorted. You compare them just like we did with the 2 elements. So first off, we check the first element of each array. Okay, 2 and 4. 2 is less than 4, and since both of these 4-element array are sorted, 2 must be our first element in our new sorted 8-element array. Okay, now then you repeat the process. You check 6 and 4. You check first element of array again. 4 is last, so now 4 goes as the second element in this sorted array. Now you check again. 6 and 9. 6 is less, so we know that 6 has to be our third element. And now we check again. 7, 9. 7 is less. 10, 9. Well, 9 is less. 10. Okay, these two. 10, Jack. Well, 10 is less. 4 has to be there. And now we just compare, since we have these two left, we just compare, okay, Jack and Queen. And voila, our array is sorted from these two greatest, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, Jack and Queen. So as a recap, in merge sort, you want to break your unsorted array, element array into its own array, like each element into its own array, because each element to its own array means it's sorted, because if 2 is in its own array, that means in that array 2 is sorted, so that array is sorted. So in merge sort, you basically want to break off your element into its own separate arrays, and then you just merge them back, like merge the pairs, like you just merge them back until you get your result. If you were doing an 8-element array and then you break it off to ones, then yes, and then when your final result should be an 8-element array that's sorted. Once you merge the ones together, and then ones, and then twos, and then 4s. So that's basically merge sort. You want to break off its own element, the array, the element into its own array, and then you just merge up. It's like a family tree. Like, think of it as a family tree, and it'll be easier. Thank you. So this is basically merge sort, and trust me and the computer scientists, this is way faster than insertion, bubble, and selection, and it's pretty simple to do. Alright, thank you and have a good day. Alright, see you next video on quicksort. Thank you.